Okay, now let's talk a little bit about delivery. Once you've picked out your shed and it's ready to go, our delivery is included. It's free with all the sheds purchased from Hoosier Sheds, up to 40 miles an hour, up to 40 miles from the dealer location. We'll deliver to the site. We'll level it with concrete blocks that you provide. We will also set up and attach the ramp if you purchase one. I strongly advise purchasing a ramp. We provide the following free delivery information to assist you in getting the site ready for your new shed. So, choose your site. It should have a firm, solid base. If the site's not solid, the shed may settle over time and will cause the doors to bind. You won't be able to open them. That's not going to be good. You want the shed to set up so you can have easy access to all the doors. You know, don't put the front door next to a fence. Building permits, that's kind of up to you to figure that out. We just cannot keep track of all of the places we deliver to, all of the HOA requirements, all of that stuff. That's going to be up to you. You should remove any obstacles, trash cans, vehicles, lawn equipment, boats, trailers, stuff like that. Trim tree limbs. So if there are trees on your property and we need to take the building under some trees, make sure the limbs are trimmed up to about 13.5 feet. This is the clearance we need on the highway, so that's a good rule of thumb. We mentioned tree limbs because they will damage your building. You will want to measure the width of the path higher off the ground as well, as the overhanging tree branches must be trimmed or they will damage the roof, like we said. Fences and gates. They have to be a foot wider than the building, or we just can't get through it. Yeah, also make sure the roof of your home, the eave over your house is not in the direct path. We don't want to tear anything up. Overhead wires, you'll have to let the delivery company know in advance so we can work around those if we need to. Leveling and blocking. It's not usually required if your site's level, but we highly recommend you place your shed on concrete blocks or gravel to keep the skid runners off the ground. Although the skid runners are pressure treated, setting up your shed concrete blocks will greatly extend the life of your shed by keeping it out of the moisture.